Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Wednesday, the 8th of March, 2023. I'm in very tight on the microphone. I'll try to keep up close because there's so much surrounding noise today. Apart from the air conditioning, there's construction noise outside, grinding sounds, and I'm trying to, I will use the noise reduction to switch that, to get rid of most of that noise. I hope it won't be too annoying for you. Wednesday, the 8th of March is, in fact, International Women's Day. Yeah, it's kind of such a shame that we still need to have things like this to remind us that at least half of the population, possibly in a slight majority, still need equality in various aspects. Financially, certainly, and equality of opportunity is still necessary for women around the world. Unfortunately, we have seen some retrograde steps by countries, especially those with religious fervor, let's say, religious people in control, men in control, who have put back the cause of women's equality a long way. It doesn't mean, of course, that men and women are exactly the same. They are not physically or necessarily in ways of thinking, but equally as intelligent, equally as able physically on many things. If, by the way, those of you who think that women are not physically as strong as men have to come to Thailand and see building sites, because the huge a large majority of people who work on building sites are women. And they smash with sledgehammers and they dig with shovels and stuff like that in a way that I couldn't possibly do anything like that. So don't take any nonsense about being, less strong physically. I think that's not true either. And certainly often have a lot of stamina as well. But equality of opportunity is what is important. Equal access to all forms of education and job opportunities are what is important in this particular regard, I think. Okay, right. Let's get on with the New York Times hard level game. It's just early afternoon here. It's really hot outside again. I've come back from a swimming session. I'm feeling a bit tired, but I will do my best to get through the game. But a quick reminder before we begin, this is not necessarily a notation-free game or an elegant game or a quick game. None of those things are promised or necessarily even desired. This is really a blog with a Sudoku thrown in. That's how I think about it anyway. Right, we've got 2 down here as our first way into the puzzle. We've got 5s across here as well, I can see. So let's give ourselves a 5 there. Let's take the 5s upwards and get ourselves a 5 there. Okay, we've got 5 up here and 5 across here. So 5 in one of these 2 squares. Let's extend upwards and here and across with the 5 from that row. Gives us a 5 there. Not sure we can take that any further. Of course, we've got 5s up here. We'll try to remember that in case that comes in handy with something else later. Right. What's missing from down here? We've only got 3 empty squares. So let's have a quick look. We're looking for 3, 4, 7. We've got a 7 across here. There we go. Let's put our 7 in there then. And can we? Yes, we can. 7 blocking here and 7 blocking these 2 squares, so that is a 7 in over there. What's missing from down here? 3, 4, 9. So we got 9s in these squares. 3, 4, we don't know. We got a pair of 3 and 4 here as well. Excuse me. Shall we look and see what's over here, knowing that we have 3 and 4 here? So we're looking for 1, 2. 6, 8, 6 and 8 here. That's a 1, 2. Hey, I've just seen, stop, I've seen something else. When you see something, better do it. We can put a 7 in here, I've just noticed. And now I've seen something else. Actually, the 8s block down like this, don't they? So, in fact, we've got ourselves an 8 there. 8s will be up here. Okay. What was I doing before? I started to look over here. I said 3 and 4 are in these squares. So now we'll be left with 6 over here and 1, 2 in these squares. We got a 1 blocking there. So that'll be 2 and 6. And this will be 1, 2, 6, I guess. The 2 blocking across here. Do we have anything else blocking across here? We got 5, 7, 8. No, those are already there. So we get ourselves a pair of 2s in those squares. Does it mean anything? We're going to get 2s there. Right. So 2s have to be here. Too many options over here, but something, I suppose. I think I'm going to have a quick look around. So we get 1s in those squares and somewhere across here. So we got 1s across. I want to remember these numbers across the middle here because I think I spotted some others before. Could be wrong though. 2, 3, 4. I think I've spotted something. Back to this column here. I've got 3 and 4 blocking this square here. And this was 3 and 4 in these missing squares here. So 3 and 4 blocking here. So these 2 squares have to be a pair of 3 and 4. Are you going to do anything for me? No, you're not. Come on, give me a break, man. 3 and 4 in those squares, but it's not enough, is it? So, all right, so if that's 3 and 4, what we are left with in these squares is 1 and 2, and that's not going to be enough either, is it? Oh, hang on a second. It is. Because if this is 3 or 4, then 2 blocks across here. This has to be 2, and this has... Oh, excuse me. Oh, I hit the wrong key down here, sorry. Has to be 2, and 1 has to be there, right? Must be. 3 and 4 in those squares. This is only 3 or 4. Right, 3, 4 blocking here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I've got to convince myself. I don't know if I'm convincing you or I'm convincing myself, dear viewer. Right, we've got a 1 blocking across here. So 1 is in one of these 2 squares blocking across, and then the 1 down here, that gives me a 1 in that square. Okay, let's move along. Have I? Yeah, so I believe then that gives me a pair of 2 and 5 here. Am I dreaming or not? Okay, let's try this again. 2 blocks across here. So 2 is down here, 2 is across here. Pair of 2s. 5 blocking up here, 5 blocking across here. Yes, it is a pair of 2 and 5. Right, okay, pair of 2 and 5. What do we know now? In this block, still got ones. We got ones in these 2 squares. Okay. 3s, I don't know. 4 just blocking this square here. 6. Okay. No, wrong. Made a mistake there. I can do 6 over here. I've just realized there's a 6 waiting to be done. Better do that first. So then I think this is a pair of 6 and 1 now, isn't it? Okay, we've got 6s blocking across here like this, right? We've got 1 blocking up here, so 1 blocking across here and down here, and the 6 blocking up here. Yes. So this is a pair of 1 and 6. This is a pair of 2 and 5. 1, 6, 2, 5. So what are we left with? 3, 4, 8, I think. The 8 blocks here, so the 8s are in these squares. I think we... Okay. So 8 has got to be in those squares there, those squares there. Damn, that's not good enough. Damn, that's so annoying. I was hoping to get something there. Let's try this again because I'm going to forget. 2, 5, 1, 6, and I said 3, 4, 8. So the 8 blocks there, the 3 and the 4. I still don't know about the 3 and the 4. That's so frustrating. Really frustrating. All right, let's look at this column. So 2, 5 in these squares. So we are left with 1, 3, 6. Obviously we've got the 1, 6 here. 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3 rather. 1, 3, 6. Nope. Just don't know. How extremely annoying to find something and not be able to use it. Right, so then in these squares I am left with not 1 or 6. So I'm looking for 3, 4, 3, 4, 8, 9, I think. How annoying. Well, when I come to doing pencil marks, at least I'll have a few ideas on where to begin. Oh, look. I've got this 3, 4 down here. Now I've just got 1 empty square here. You didn't tell me, did you? Here you've been laughing at me for ages. Me forgetting to put in a 6. Excuse me, 6 here. Right, 6 up here, 6 up here, and 6 across here. So that will be 6. 5 across here and 5 up here. My God, I've been spending all that energy. You know, it's because I see something, I try to run with it, and it takes a long time, and I'm getting nowhere. I guess that's the fun of Sudoku, right? Those of you who are perfect at the game and never make a mistake, well, good luck to you. But I think I enjoy looking for stuff and not finding sometimes. Right. Now, also, I've got 1s blocking up here like this, I know. There goes our 1. Quite funny though, really. 9 across here, so that's going to give me 9s blocking down here. Does that mean anything there? 9s. No, we have 9 here and 9 in those squares anyway. Can't do much on the 9s. Now, this stuff that I was all looking around the center here, I don't think anything's happened around here to make any difference, has it really? That's all on the outer edges. So, but I should look around here, I guess, and around here. Maybe I'm going to click on the digits again. Two, 8. 3, 4. Where's a 4? No. Okay. So now I'm going to get quite a lot. Hopefully this might allow me to finish the game with what I worked out before, maybe 6 blocking here. So now I had 1 and 6 in these squares here, didn't I? And so now I can see the 6 blocks here. So in fact, the 6 will go here and the 1 will be in that square there. 1 blocks down here like this. There's our digit 1. And we know this was 2 and 5, so up here must be something else. 3. Okay. Here we are looking for 2 and something, so the 2 blocking across there. There's our 2. 2 blocking across here and across here will give us a 2 in that square. Okay, and then the missing number here is a 7. 7 across here, 7 up here, 7 there, 7 across, and 7 up here. Here's our 7. So I hope you've enjoyed coming on this journey with me, because I've been traveling away and around. And yes, some people will complain, you made it so difficult for yourself. Yeah, but it's a game, right? Who says it has to be efficient? The missing digit here is a 4. Right, what are we looking for at the end here? We're looking for 3 and 8. Do we have any 3s or 8s? No, we don't. Up here we're looking for 1 and 4. And as yet we can't say which is which, I think. But anyway, it shouldn't be, hopefully it won't be too taxing now. We got 3, 4 here, 3, 4 here, 3, 4 here, 3, 4 there. Nines. Which numbers are completed? We've got 6 and 7 done. Can we do anything else on these 8s yet? No, situation is still the same. Let's see. No changes on 1. How about 2? Don't see anything new on 2, 3. No. Four, I don't know. 5. Same as before. 6, 7 are done. 8. I know there's no difference on 8. Yeah. And 9. No. Okay, so there's still quite a bit to be done more. It's not giving up at this point, or maybe it is, and I just haven't spotted it yet. I shall have to peruse. There's probably something easy that I can't see. Ah. There may right now. Let me just recheck the 8s, because we have 8s in these squares in this block, right? We've got 8 blocking here, 8 blocking there. So we've got 8s in these squares here. Now, that means that this can't be 8. So I think it's... Oh, that could be 8. 3, 4, right? 2. Oh, how really annoying. But I'm going to finish off with pencil marks, because otherwise the game's going to take too long. There's something there, I guess. But without the pencil marks to assist me, I just find it quite tough to spot. Right, let's do it. Let's put the 3 and 4 in here. Let's put the 3 and 4 in there. Let's put the 8s in these squares. And up there. This was 8, and what's the other number? Forgotten now. 3. And this is 1 and 4, is it? Okay. We have 9s in those squares there. And we have a pair of 9s there, and we have 9s down here. So much of this stuff is worked out, but I just can't get to the end. This was 2 and 5, wasn't it? And the 3 4s are in these squares, I know. All right, let's see. 1 there. 2. Right, okay, let's finish off the grid then. Now I'm going to put the 3 and the 4 in these squares here to finish them. And across here, what we're looking for, 3s, where are you? Come on. 3s can go in any of these squares. 4s can go in any of these squares. Something missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is missing. 8 blocks up here, right? 8 there. I'm just going to fill in all the candidates. Over here, we're looking for 2 blocking down here and blocking across here. So we have 2s in those squares. 3 blocking down here. 3s are like so. 4 blocks down here. 4s are in those squares. 7, 8, 9 done. And down here, 1, 2, 3 blocks down here. 4 blocks down the middle. Right, that's it. We should be done. So, time to get to work. Oh, well, I was expecting to find stuff quickly, but have not. Let's just make sure I haven't got any pointing pairs or other things sticking out, or there might be some kind of Sudoku possibility here that I'm missing because I'm not really looking for it. On these games, I generally don't look for Sudoku solutions. I mean, you know what I mean, don't you? Sudoku logic type solutions. Oh dear. I didn't spot any Sudoku solutions there either. What am I missing? Oh, I see what I'm missing. 1, 3, 4, 8. There we go. 1, 3, 4, 8, 3, 4, 8, and 3, 4. So 4 numbers in 4 squares. So this 3 and 4 is not true. It must in fact be a 9. And that is going to finish the game. I'm sure of it. Let's do a bit of removals as well. So let's get rid of the 2s there. This 5 can't stand as well. This is a 3. And so this will be a 4. 8 goes here. 5 is the last number for this block. We have a 4 here, so this is our 8. 3 is in this square, 4 is in this square, 3 is in this square. Yeah, once you see it, it's all gone. I thought that for a second there, I thought I was going to have to find some kind of Sudoku solution, but no, it wasn't really necessary. I mean, apart from the ordinary type logic, nothing out of the ordinary is what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's do some candidate removals. Let's get rid of all these 4s. We have a 3 here already. This is our 8. One blocking down here. So here's the 1. So that took me an inordinate amount of time because I did try to go all the way without pencil marks, which I should not try to do really if it gets to be too tough. It's just that I thought, you know, I was kind of seeing that I was so close there, but not quite close, but no cigar. You know what they say. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much. I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.